guys, Nikkie is online. Happy Witchy Wednesday. This is actually the first official Witchy Wednesday video because it just happens to come out on a Wednesday, which is awesome. Today we're going to be doing some more psychic predictions. I asked on Instagram what type of psychic videos you guys would be interested in for Magic March, which is basically just me and my own witchy practices. It just happens to be really strong in March. I am really more drawn to my cards, and I'm able to get more messages from the universe. I get like a lot of extreme downloads and stuff. So this is my second year of it. First year I just kind of did it on my own, and this year I'm kind of been doing some videos. And the most requested video was more celebrity predictions. So far I've gotten a couple things right in my first pop culture video, which is down below. The Grammys were way off, and I will admit that. I don't have 100% accuracy. I'd say my accuracy rate is between 75 and 85%. So, yeah, on that note, let's get started. The first celebrity that I'm going to do is Gabriel Iglesias, which is a, he's an actor and a comedian, and I think he's produced some movies as well. You might know him as Fluffy Iglesias if you have heard of him, but maybe not as Gabriel Iglesias. This was requested by one of my Patreons, so shout out to Cameron. Thank you so much for supporting me and giving me money every month. I really appreciate that. If you want to be a Patreon, I will tell you more about that at the end. Anyways, so Gabriel. First thing that's coming to me is health stuff, and I really don't like talking about health stuff because that stuff usually leads to more legal stuff. I really don't like talking about health, legal, and finances because those three things are very serious decisions, and anytime I do readings, anytime I do predictions, I don't want to say anything that's going to be where I'm liable for it. If, like, I don't know, like someone sees something and they're like, oh my god, they're gonna lose weight, so I'm gonna lose weight, and then they don't lose weight, or they don't get pregnant and then someone else gets pregnant, you know, like, don't want to say stuff like that. But I'm just gonna say I do see some health stuff happening to Gabriel probably between April and June. Nothing serious, but something that might detour a tour that he's on or a project that he's working on. I do see a couple projects coming up for him, some really fun ones that he's going to explore some new territory. I see him taking a break from touring. I think he's on tour right now, but I see him taking a break between, like, August is coming up, probably like August or September is when he'll like finish touring or stop touring, and then he's going to take a break for a while, work on some different projects, just some fun stuff that he'll be doing. I see the rest of the year being really good for him. I don't really see any negative vibes. He's very, I personally, like, when I watch his videos and stuff, he's hilarious, he's great, all positive vibes, and that's what I'm feeling for him, with the exception of the little health thing that I'm feeling in the next couple months. But, like, it's nothing major, just something little. And yeah, Haley Steinfeld. So this was another request, not by a Patreon, but one of my Instagram followers requested Haley. I really haven't heard much from her in a while. Last I heard, she was doing the Bumblebee movie over in Transformers Land. Wow, good job. Like, she did the Bumblebee movie in the Transformers series. That's really the last I've heard from her. I'm feeling new music. I feel like she's still going to be doing a lot of acting, but probably some new music. I'd say new music in 2020 more so than 2019. I see her probably working on new music by the end of the year, but realistically we won't get anything new from her. Really? There's gonna be a fluff right there? I don't really see any new music coming out this year for her. It's probably gonna be next year when she actually releases stuff. When I said Transformers Land, it made me think of Disneyland, and I don't know why, but I feel like she's gonna go to Disneyland at some point. Maybe that's just me imprinting because I want to go to Disneyland really bad. But I feel like Disneyland is somehow involved in her life within the next 6 months to a year, so we'll see. My girl Halsey. Okay, I love Halsey. If you guys don't know, like, I absolutely love Halsey. She's the second most covered artist on my cover page.
Which you should definitely go check out. The link will also be in the description.
But yeah, I absolutely love Halsey. So I'm definitely expecting new music from Halsey. I'm feeling like between June and August we will have at least a single, maybe an album, I don't know. Something in there is when we'll actually be getting more, like, Halsey's been doing a few collaborations recently. Like, she released Without Me, and then she released 11 Minutes with Youngblood and Travis Barker, and I think she did another collaboration recently as well. So I'm feeling like we'll get more Halsey specific music, if that makes sense, like actually like her music, like, oh, this is officially the lead single of Halsey 3. This is the name of Halsey 3. I feel like this will be her first non-concept album. As you know, or as you may be aware if you listen to Halsey, Badlands and Hopeless Fountain Kingdom are two concept albums. Badlands is based on her mind and like this like land that she created that's like her mind and her feelings, while Hopeless Fountain Kingdom,
oh my goodness, that's difficult to say,
is very it's a storyline based on two families. It's like a Romeo and Juliet style concept album. I don't know how to describe it. And so, excuse me, this will be either her first very like non-concept album, and she's gonna be super real.
Hello, I love you. Sorry, Indy's right here.
If you can't see her, I don't know if you can see her. So either this will be her first non-concept album, or it'll be more like Badlands, where it's a story based off the events in her life. Because what is that noise?
You're so cute.
It'll be more like Badlands, essentially. Like I said, June to August, probably. I feel like August is going to be a really good month for her. I also feel like something's going to happen at the Video Music Awards, the MTV VMAs. I feel like something's going to happen. Halsey and the VMAs. I don't know if she's hosting. I don't know if she's going to get presented with like some awesome award for like the Without Me video or something like that. But I'm expecting her to have a good August. Like, August is just going to be a good month for her, and I'm expecting her to do some fun stuff at the VMAs. Selena Gomez. So, she's been doing a lot of collaborations recently, and I think that's good for her, just as an opinion. I feel like that's good for her with, like, her mental health, to, like, get her back out, like, put her feet in the water without her actually being, like, liable for, like, touring and promotion and stuff like that, like actually going out there. However, I do feel like we're gonna get new Selena music, like just her, not a collaboration, like a lead single and an album by the end of 2019. I'm feeling very fourth quarter for her, which is October to December. Feeling very fourth quarter for her. Very popular in the fourth quarter, and maybe a third quarter release with like a fourth quarter promotion period, but like very popular fourth quarter of the year.
I have a dog, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy I have a puppy. He's letting me pet her while I'm talking to you guys.
So very very excited to see what Selena's gonna do. I have a feeling that it's going to be pop again, very, just very Selena Gomez. I feel like she kind of has her own style, and it, like her own way of doing things, and so I'm excited to see what comes out of it.
Yes, I love you. I love my puppy, guys. Can we just appreciate her? Can we just appreciate her?
Okay, Katy Perry is who I want to talk about next. So, I feel like, one, her engagement to Orlando Bloom's actually going to last. I feel like she's actually going to get married, and it's not going to go down like the Russell Brand marriage, which...
We're not going to get into all of that. That's not good.
I'm feeling like she's very happy right now. I feel like she's very, very, very happy in her life right now. But I am feeling new music. I'm feeling earlier than Selena, but still like second half of the year. I'm thinking third quarter, which is July through September. But even then, I'm still not 100% sure with that. Like, that's definitely a reach, saying like the specific time period. But definitely second half of the year. Maybe even like late June. I don't know why, but like definitely second half of the year. Hold on a second. Last week of June is coming into me for some reason. Like right this second. Don't even know if it's related to Katy Perry. It might not even be related to Katy Perry. But like, I'm making a note of this. Just outside of Katy Perry. We're gonna go outside of Katy Perry for a second. Something's happening the last week of June. June 28th. What day of the week is that? I'm gonna look at my calendar. June 28th. That's a Friday. Oh my god. June 28th. What is going on June 28th? What did I just predict? Okay. Don't know if it was Katy Perry. Don't know if it's anyone else. We'll see what happens on June 28th. So, feeling second half of the year, probably third quarter. New music, new single, new album. I feel like it's going to be a mix of Witness and Teenage Dream, which is definitely going to be very interesting. It'll be more radio success than Witness was, for sure. But like, probably obviously not as much as Teenage Dream, because Teenage Dream was outrageously successful. The last people I'm going to talk about are the Jonas Brothers. I grew up with the Jonas Brothers. I was a huge Joe stan when I was 8 years old. I loved Joe Jonas. I loved that hair. I think the reason I liked Joe Jonas I think liking Joe Jonas set me up for like liking emo boys when I was 13. Anyway, okay, so as we all know, the Jonas Brothers came back with an amazing song called Sucker, and they were on the Late Late Show with James Corden, and who knows what they're doing next. Here's some predictions on what they're doing next. Do expect a full album. Definitely expecting a full album. I feel like something's going to happen in April. Either the announcement's going to happen in April, or there's going to be tour dates announced in April, but something's happening in April. Literally 420 came to me, but like the week of April 20th, something's going to happen. Feel like their album's actually going to be a summer release, which is going to be super exciting. I hope that's true. I feel like it's going to be a summer album. I feel like Sucker is a summer song, and it's kind of like leading into this, like, I don't know, summer tropical feel. Very, you know, exciting stuff. I think they were talking about documentaries. I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully that's true. If there's a Jonas Brothers documentary, that'll be out before the end of the year. I hope that's all true. Like, literally, I hear myself speak, and I'm like, is this going to be true? I hope this is true. Like, part of me, when I'm, like, getting these things, it's like, they don't even go through my brain. It's just like, okay, I received this information. It just comes out of my mouth, and I'm like, what am I saying? So, fingers crossed, these are all true. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below, comment your opinions on any of the people that I talked about today, or just, you know, anything you want to comment about on this video. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm a singer-songwriter myself, if you don't know. My debut album, Puppeteer, is released. It's been released for almost a year now, and you can listen to that on your favorite streaming platform. The link will be in the description, as well as any videos that I mentioned today, and all my social media links. Thank you so much to my Patreons who make this possible. My top Patreons will be listed somewhere over here, I believe. So thank you guys so much. If you want to pledge, that would be amazing. Help me fund some fun stuff in the future, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye.